Hi, I'm Yulin Olliver. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a sports agent and an advocate for women's skateboarding and snowboarding. My full-time job is I create money-making opportunities by negotiating deals for athletes. I work at a sports agency that was actually just named the 2020 Sports Business Journal Talent Agency of the Year. I'm also a wife and a mother and an activist for gender equity. Every day, I'm reminded of this possible future alternate universe. It's full of abundance, and every sort of person is filling and winning at these roles that historically were only filled by white cisgender men. Every day, I'm working for this alternate universe where a girl skateboarder could be selected over all the other options by an Olympic sponsor, where a foster girl could learn how to skateboard by playing a video game, and then 20 years later, they are the first ever out trans gender non-conforming skater to be inducted into that very same video game, the iconic Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Every day I'm having conversations to create this world where it's just as frequent for a girl or a trans kid to dream about becoming a professional athlete or a sports agent as it is for them to say, I want to be a doctor or a CEO or something. It's this world where women are celebrated for being the very best on the field. Not just best for a girl or woman, but best, period. I believe each of us have a little magic wand that when we wave, it can change the world in little or big ways, especially when we're standing for someone else's experience of equality. What would the world look like if I took on, next time I am in a retail store and I see a Black woman walking out and being stopped to do a bag check, and I walk up to them and I say, "Oh, looks like we're doing bag checks today. Here's mine." Or next time I'm standing in line to order coffee and I notice someone, usually a minority, accidentally get cut in line. And I indicate where the line actually starts if they don't speak up for themselves. What if every time I introduced myself, I actually also introduced my pronouns, she, her, because it just normalizes that conversation for everyone. I really discovered that it only takes seeing one example of a specific mold being broken to transform an entire global conversation. I invite you to join me in taking on just one new action each day. Speaking up when you otherwise, normally wouldn't have. Acknowledging and filling a gap for someone with your words. Every time we say something, even if it's the smallest thing we think no one heard it, it changes the world for someone. And as a result, that changes the world for everyone.